Tamiya Night Hauler. The first item on our list today is a large RC toy. This is King Hauler from the Japanese brand Tamiya. It's a 14 times smaller, highly detailed copy of the classic American tractor truck. The model is a construction set, which you can assemble with your own hands. The chassis is made of aluminium, and the body is made of ABS plastic. The metal C-channel ladder frame allows you to attach a semi-trailer to the tractor truck, but you have to buy that separately. Another interesting feature is the spring suspension. Installing the MFC03 multi-function unit gives the model additional functions, plus sound effects. Inside there is a 540 series brush motor, a 3-speed gearbox, and a 7.2-volt battery. The full length of the model is 25 inches, the width is 7 inches, wheelbase 19 inches, ground clearance is 3/4 of an inch, and the weight fully equipped is 106 ounces. The suggested retail price is $660. Robo Evo. Speaking of cool RC devices, we can't help but mention this tracked tools carrier. The Robo Evo is manufactured by the Italian company Energreen. It features high-performance autonomy, reliable running gear, and is also incredibly versatile. This is all possible thanks to a wide range of attachments, a total of 25 options. For example, in its standard configuration, Robo Evo is equipped with a mulching head with suspended blades, which gives the opportunity to work not only with grass, but also to chop small vegetation. There's also a forestry head to cut and shred trees. Finally, you can find attachments for clearing areas like a chipper and a stump grinder. As you can see, the model is ideal for cutting grass on sloping terrains. The maximum cutting diameter of small vegetation is 1 inch. The maximum diameter of branches is 2 3/4 inches. The maximum permissible slope is 55 degrees. The machine is powered by a Yanmar 40 horsepower engine. The operating range is 492 feet, and the maximum speed is 4.35 miles per hour. Airbus A380. When you look at this amazing model, it's hard to believe that it was built virtually by a single person. It was created by Peter Michel, a German aircraft model maker. The model is a 1:15 replica of the Airbus A380, the largest production airliner in the world. The length of the original plane is 240 feet. The RC model, on the other hand, is just over 16 feet long. The empty weight of the original plane is 611,000 pounds, and the replica weighs just 156 pounds, and the model's wingspan is just over 17 feet. But there are other surprising features. The aircraft is powered by 4 JetCat P120 turbine engines. They consume almost 0.3 gallons of kerosene per minute. The fuel tank has a capacity of about 2.6 gallons. It took a total of 5,000 working hours over 8 months to create this model. The engineer used a large amount of styrofoam and lightweight balsa wood to reduce the weight of the aircraft. In total, he spent about $20,000 on the project. Wacker-Neuson RTS-C3. This tiny, unusual machine is a remote-controlled smart trench roller. It's produced by the German company Wacker-Neuson. The machine is used to compact excavated pits, foundations, roads, and parking lots. Thanks to the remote control function, the model is ideal for working in confined spaces and hard-to-reach areas. The main working tool is a cam with adjustable centrifugal force. The high level of safety is provided by the infrared technology implemented in the remote control system. If there's no visual communication with the operator, the roller automatically shuts off. The machine also stops automatically if it gets within 6.5 feet of the operator. The working width changes depending on the attachment cylinders. The minimum is 1.8 feet and the maximum is 2.7 feet. The maximum speed is 1.5 miles per hour. The maximum gradability is 50%, and the engine is a 3-cylinder diesel Kohler KDW 1003 with a 63 cubic inch displacement. The compaction results are excellent thanks to the exciters located in each cylinder below the axle. They provide more efficient power transmission than other models. Traxxas Ford Bronco TRX4. Small and fierce. That's how we describe the next RC vehicle that we're going to talk about today. The TRX4 was released this year, and it replicates the legendary Ford Bronco SUV. The scale is 1 to 10. Just like the prototype, nothing seems impossible for this model. It confidently moves off-road through the roughest terrain. Among the interesting features are unique portal axles, which provide high ground clearance. They use gear reduction at the wheels to virtually eliminate torque twist. Remote locking of the front and rear differentials is also available. The threaded GTS shock absorbers guarantee a smooth ride. The electronic system is protected from water. The hull can be easily removed, allowing access to the interior thanks to a special latching system. The climbing angle is 57 degrees, the steering angle is 45 degrees, the engine is an electric Titan 21T550 rated at 250 watts. Ground clearance is 3.14 inches, the length is 23 inches, the width is 9.78 inches and the height is 9.4 inches. The weight of the toy reaches 6.4 pounds. The price of the vehicle is $550, and the manufacturer is the American brand Traxxas. Rheinmetall Mission Master XT. This RC vehicle was designed for the most serious and challenging tasks. The Mission Master XT is an unmanned vehicle designed to deliver supplies over difficult terrain. It was developed for infantry forces. Depending on its configuration, it can carry equipment, cargo, ammunition, or even injured personnel. The maximum payload is 2,204 pounds. The cruising range is 466 miles with a diesel engine, or 6 hours with an electric motor. High cross-country ability is provided by tyres with a continuous inflation system, which allows you to adjust the pressure. In addition, the design of the tyres is such that the vehicle continues to move even with punctures or cuts up to 3/4 of an inch long. Redcat 64. Here is a model that very accurately reproduces not only the appearance of its prototype, but also its driving dynamics. The American manufacturer Redcat has created a 1-to-10 copy of the 1964 Chevrolet Impala SS Lowrider. Not only does the toy have an extremely low ground clearance, but also the ability to bounce thanks to its unique patented suspension. Every line has been replicated with high precision and great attention to detail. 23 individually chrome-plated fine details decorate the car. Even the windows have an ultra-realistic chrome foil finish. The headlights work thanks to 12 LEDs placed inside. The length is 20.5 inches, the width is 9.2 inches, and the height is 5.7 inches. The wheelbase is 11.3 inches, and it has 14-inch spoked wheels. The price of the toy is $600. A&T Nutzfahrzeuge Loglift 140S. This is a unique piece of equipment that can significantly increase the speed of loading and unloading. The German company A&T Nutzfahrzeuge has equipped the Loglift 140S with a cabin. This means that transporting loads, as well as loading and unloading, can be done by just one person. The operator steps from the tractor cab into the crane cab and has a clear view of the entire work area. Not so long ago, this combination of precision and high speed was impossible. The Loglift 140S has an outreach of 26 feet, and the maximum lifting capacity is up to 9,260 pounds. Graupner Bell 212 Twin Jet. The last vehicle we're going to talk about today is an aircraft. More specifically, it's a retro helicopter from the German manufacturer Graupner. Surprisingly, even though it has an interesting appearance and impressive specifications, these models were produced back in 1973. The fuselage length is 4.5 feet, the overall length is 6.3 feet, the main rotor diameter is 5.25 feet, the tail rotor diameter is 1 foot, and the weight is 9.9 pounds. Originally, the model was meant to be assembled by hand from individual parts. However, due to the high complexity of the process, the Bell 212 Twin Jet wasn't very popular among collectors. Then, the manufacturer decided to divide the model into separate pre-assembled sections. However, even this didn't help sales. The model became one of the most expensive RC helicopters of its time. Today, rare assembled toys in good condition are sold for $600 or even more. Hey, stop